It's Flip Bros Road to 10,000. Sorry, it's been a while for the updates, guys. I bought something. But before that, let's look at the sales this week. I didn't even mention that I picked up this little sweet CRT. This is a Sony Trinitron from 1979, and I got it for free. Lady was giving it away. It's the perfect retro gaming television. Like, it's beautiful. It's got the colors. It's got the shape. There's nothing bulky or gross about it. Perfect. Anyways, I was going to keep it for myself, but I don't retro game. Threw it on there, $150, sold the next day. Pretty good deal for free. Guys, I got some slushy machines. Look at these crusty, grimy machines. These were listed for sale for $150 a piece. I ended up picking them up for $133 a piece. These are at least $2,500 machines when they're new, if not $3,000 machines. So, you know what I did? I got busy and I put in some elbow grease. And let me tell you, I needed that elbow grease. These things were crustical. So here I am. I'm washing out the all the bins. I'm going to have to wash everything. It literally took me probably 4 hours for a machine. Oh, have you guys ever seen a skink? Look at this little guy, little skink, little blue-tailed skink. Isn't he cute? Anyways, doesn't have a whole lot to do with the cleaning, but I could hear him moving around in the leaves. I was like, oh, please don't be a rattlesnake. It wasn't. It was a skink. Anyways, that's back. Okay, there he is. Blue-tailed skink. Pretty cute. All right, back to cleaning. So look at these things. I mean, they are not food safe by any means. So I'm going to snap, and then I'm actually not even going to bother cutting it. There we go. Hey, just imagine that I cut that together. It was coming out clean, so I was happy for that they were coming, the grime was coming off them and the dust was coming off them, but they were gross, man. So I went through a whole bunch of magic erasers and I went through a whole bunch of bleach and sanitizing solutions and stuff. Like, look at the little crust on this machine, man. It is crusty. It was sitting in an old warehouse for years and years and years. I don't know, maybe 10 years. These machines are old. They're from like the late 90s, early 2000s. So I was told that they work. The girl that I bought them from says, yeah, they all work. And I was like, I don't know. They had these old light bulbs. So I did order some parts. Parts are very expensive for these machines because they're commercial. They're an industrial machine, so they're going to charge more, right? So I picked up some replacement light bulbs. This was the other one. So there was two of the ugolini machines and then this one. Unfortunately, two of the glass balls had broken hinges here, so I may not be able to use them. But I'm going to get them cleaned up anyways. So same thing, giving it the treatment, giving it the biz. That's the brand and model number. This Somoli machine didn't come with plungers, so I'm actually talking with the guy right now to 3D print me some parts that can fit in there, because to buy them is stupid expensive. So anyways, we got her cleaned up. You can see it's sparkling a little bit better now. Filled it up with water. I'm just using one of the old plungers for now, and it was holding water, and it was rotating, and it was getting cold. So win-win as far as that's concerned. And here it is actually frosting up. This is the ugolini machine, so I ran it for a while just to test it with some water and without some water, and yeah, it works great. That handle was broken. I actually super glued it. And here it is with some slushy mix in it. I went out and bought some slushy mix, and there it is, mixing away. That's the new light bulbs put in. So there we go. So I got one ugolini machine that's 100% complete, and then the taller machine, the green one, just needs some plungers, and it'll be ready to go. Now I'm gonna have to find some of these big plastic hoppers or bowls, as they're called. Those are freaking expensive. They're like $400 or $500 each. So it's a big investment to put into this machine. What I'm thinking about doing, guys, this is going against the Flip Bro code. But what I'm thinking I might do is, instead of flipping these and selling them, I might try renting them out to parties, to that sort of thing. I might get some vinyls printed up on the outside to make them a little bit fancier, replace that ugly fruit banners with something, nicer, and see if we can rent them out for $150, $200 for a night or a weekend or something. And, then it's always making money instead of just a one-time flip. I feel like I could sell it for $600 a piece right now. But if I can rent it out 3 times, that's the same amount of money. So we'll try it for a bit. If it's not going anywhere, then I'll turn around and try to sell it. So let's take a look at our totals. Where we were at was $16.25. Sold the TV for $150. So that is $1,775, and then minus $400 for the Slushie machine. So $1,375 is where we're at, but we should have reoccurring revenue from rentals here. So I will keep adding that as it happens and as we can rent out. All right, everybody, that's what we got this week. I got 2 sales confirmed, making some deliveries, picking up the sweetest flip you ever seen. So you better tune in for the next one.